Hey, this is Kevin.
This is Brett.
And today's Urban Spotlight is Hal and Als in Merion Village. Brett getting the dollar bills out. This is, you know, it's not 1980 anymore. When Donkey Kong Jr. takes dollar bills. Looks like they have a little stage here for bands and stuff. There's some high tops back here. There, my friend, is VIP section. Right under the menu.
I'm probably gonna get the bratwurst plate.
So apparently everything on the menu is vegan, but it looks like some good stuff, some decent prices. But the beer selection is pretty awesome. 30 beers on draft. What was that? The
Parsons Challenge.
Parsons Challenge, 30 beers in 30 days. I think I've seen some people on Parsons Avenue did it on one day. That's not a happy sound, Brett.
I haven't played this in a while.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Avocado's not your thing.
Avocado's not my thing.
Fried avocado.
I like the fried pickles better.
Everyone's like fried guacamole. It's not like pretzel. Have you heard of them?
I think so.
Looks good.
They got a shop in North Market.
And sweet potato fries.
They also make our pizza crust.
Do they?
And who does the vegan burger?
Luna.
Luna.
Another locally sourced. Yeah, I heard you asked about what it's made of. Because, you know, a lot of those vegan.
Well,
Yeah.
He doesn't like the black beans.
Some of them are pure black bean, man. I
This
can't
is
take it.
something like that looks awesome.
Yeah.
Something like that.
This looks really good.
Potato fries. Good stuff. Pretzel bun. Awesome. And of course, we had to get the obligatory fried Oreos. Yum. Alright, go ahead.
Now it's burning hot.
Alright, so overall, Hal and Als, what do you think?
It was awful.
It wasn't awful.
It was pretty awful.
What was awful about it?
Basically, what I discovered, you know, crossing the track and going into the vegan territory, is that when you're vegan, you deep fry everything.
That's all they got, man.
That's the only way that it gives it any flavor.
You can't put in dairy, you can't put
What
in
they deep fry
meat.
it in, I don't know. Vegetable oil, I guess. But I mean, we got the sampler plate to start out. That was...
I thought that was pretty good. I mean...
Well, yeah, I love fried pickles and fried mushrooms. I didn't care for fried avocados.
I did. I liked it.
It was kind of mushy and tasted like baby food.
It was
but,
like guacamole. Fried guacamole.
Okay, I mean,
I liked it.
That's fine.
And your brat looked good. I
Yeah,
don't know how
it
it
looked
tasted,
like
but
a
it looked awesome.
bratwurst, and it tasted like sawdust. I don't know what it tasted like. It tasted
I
awful.
don't know if sawdust is vegan, but
Okay, well, if it was, it would be in that bratwurst, because the only thing it did was look like a bratwurst, which was false advertising, and it just irritated me and made me want to go to Schmidt's or someplace else that had a real bratwurst.
well, the Luna burger I thought was pretty good. I mean, I thought the pretzel bun was really good. The burger itself was pretty tasty. It was like more oatmeal than like bean based, which I thought was pretty good. And you gotta love the sweet potato fries. So I had a great meal. I thought it was really good, especially for vegan. You know, that's pretty tough to get something that's tasty and vegan. So
That's great for you, but for a carnivore like me, it was not a pleasant experience. Now,
But what about the fried Oreos though?
There was, I was gonna go with, there was sauerkraut that tasted like real sauerkraut, and there were pickles that tasted like real pickles, and there were, I guess, vegetables that
'Cause they
tasted like
were.
real vegetables. But when you made it, you pretended it was meat. It did not taste like meat. And the fried Oreo was okay, but I still don't know what that cream was in that Oreo.
I think
Because
it's a normal
a
Oreo.
real Oreo has like lard in it and like, stuff that is not vegan.
Well, maybe they're bending the rules a little bit at Hal and Als.
I doubt
The
it.
vegan police maybe haven't
I
shown
don't
up.
think so. Best
I
thing
don't
about
know.
Hal and Als was definitely the ciders.
Yeah, their
I'm a
drink
cider
menu.
guy. You could have like the whole world of beers there, which is great if I didn't have to go back to work, but I did.
Yeah.
So we tried some of the ciders. We met the owner. He was a really nice guy. The other great thing about it, Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah, you don't get that everywhere, but I agree. Like, especially because he had a good focus on the local drinks and stuff. So there was local ciders and stuff I'd never heard of. Hard pear and all sorts of
Yeah, stuff
bizarre
that was made in
things that-
Gehenna apparently. And,
right. So
it was pretty cool.
that was pretty cool, and they, I think they've got something good going on. I think the vegan is, I think it would be better if they kind of mix their menu, especially in that area. But
If you like meat, go eat somewhere else. If you want to drink, go to Hal and Als. If you want to play Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong Jr., go to Hal and Als. If you want to hear music and beers and everything else, it's a good place. It's a good time.
okay. Or if you want to take the Parsons Challenge.
I don't know about that. So out of 10, what are you giving Hal and Als?
Well, that's a tough one. I would definitely say big perks for the drink menu, and I think they did the best with what they could on a vegan menu. I mean, neither of us are a huge fan of that. I thought my meal was still pretty good, so I would give it somewhere 6 or 7 in terms of a lunch menu, and it was very reasonably priced. I think my burger was $8 with the side of sweet potato fries, which is pretty reasonable. So,
All right, man. If you want to give it that high, that's fine. But as a carnivore, I'm going to tell you that for me, giving it a 2 is gracious, and that's because
You
of the
gotta be
pickles and the sauerkraut and the cider.
well, I will say, of all the local stuff that he used, he did not use Schmidt's sauerkraut, which would have been good. But, maybe it's a competitor, and that's why. I don't know. But I don't see anyone choosing that over a Bahama Mama anytime soon. But
Definitely not me.
Yeah,
Now, if you're a
definitely
vegan, you can tell us what you think about it, but I'm not a vegan.
yeah, I'd like to hear about it. I've tried vegan food before, and that's the best vegan food I've ever had. But I don't search it out either.
It's
so.
probably the best vegan food I ever had because I've never had any other vegan food, so there you go.
The last vegan food you'll
Well, it's
ever have.
probably.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time.
Thanks a lot.